Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Cancers. And this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be using my Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And then I'll pull you a card from my Energy Oracle deck. So let's see what messages we have for you, Cancer. So, Cancer, this is for you. Three of Fire. You have some goals and vision. You can see yourself getting there. The Six of Fire. You will be successful getting there. The Ten of Water. Happy family. Family love. The Justice. Not too long ago. I don't know what happened in the past. There could have been something legal. It's the Justice card. Whatever it was, you did the right thing. Okay, we got the Justice card in the past. Then we have the Ace of Fire. This is about new beginnings, new opportunities. Okay, something creative, a creative. Turn the heater off so you can hear me properly. I don't like being cold. So, okay, so the Ace of Fire, opportunity, a creative opportunity coming towards you. Or maybe you got an idea because you got some goals and you vision, you're envisioning them. You got the Four of Fire, stability, happiness in your community. We got the Four of Water. You might be a little self-absorbed now. Don't be so self-absorbed that you miss opportunities, okay, babies? Don't get so lost within yourselves because sometimes we get lost there and it's harder to get out the longer we stay there. We got the Queen of Fire here. There's a fire energy in your environment. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius within your environment. Or it could be that you're determined to do something and you found your courage to finally say, you know what? I am doing it. I've been thinking about it long enough. I'm going to start. I'm going to really plan this. And then we have the Page of Water. The Page of Water is about using your intuition, opening your heart. You love being in love. You love the feeling of being in love. But it could be to you that you need to use your intuition. You got the Five of Water here. There's a lot of disappointment and regret here for you. You're crying over spilt milk. You're crying about past things. I mean, if within your heart, if you feel, like remorseful, forgive yourself. If it was something someone did to you, forgive them. Forgiveness is not for them, it's only for you. You got the Five of Water here. We got the Page of Fire. You got some creative new ideas and you've been thinking about them. I got the Hermit and I got the Ten of Fire, but you're thinking, gosh, it's going to be so much work. Listen to me. Hard work ain't never killed nobody, right? And sometimes you really got to work hard to get where you want to go in life. All right. So you got some creative ideas. You need to start making a plan. Get a book, get a pen, get your computer, whatever it is. Start writing, typing, make a plan. Okay, start just planning it. Next year, when it's time, start putting your plan in action. You got the Page of Fire, you got the Hermit. You've been thinking about it for a long time, and yes, it's going to be a lot of work, possibly, and maybe it won't be. Maybe you just worrying about it is stressing you out. You got the Page of Fire. You got some motivation there and determined creative energy there. You got the Hermit. You're going within to check it out. But then you got the Ten of Fire. You see, above your challenges, you got some conflict. Yeah, there's going to be some change. There's going to be some change. Now, change is not always bad. I would say change is never bad. Because even though we may feel shaken up and like thrown for a loop or whatever it is, at the end of it all, when we look back, we will see that we have either grown, or if someone left our life, because if that change was someone leaving, it was for a good reason. But there's going to be some change coming here, and you're having some kind of conflict. Whatever it is, you can handle this. You can face your challenges. Just be mindful, Just watch how you say things and watch what you do. Put out positive things out into the universe so you can receive positive things, You got the Seven of Fire, you got the Five of Swords, and you got the Transformation card. There is going to be a change. That change is going to shake you up. All right? It might be an argument. It's going to shake you up. Usually when these moments come, just breathe. Just breathe and relax, and step back, let the moment pass. Pick up a book and read it if possible. Go outside in nature. I know it's getting cold and rainy and stuff, and I don't like that weather. I love the sun. But still, I go outside. I may not spend as much time out there, but I do go out. And I advise the same thing, go outside a little bit, If there's a tree in your neighborhood, ask the tree permission to touch it. Ground yourself. I talked to my tree, man, when I first moved in this house here. I had a little dead twig. A little dead twig. And it is taller than me today. I don't water it. I talk to it. Oh my goodness, we have such conversations. So, but you get what I'm saying. See, like when I'm going through a moment that feels shaky for me, I go to my tree and I talk. I ask the tree if I could touch, and I touch the tree and I talk to the tree. One day the main lady was driving by and she stopped. She says, "Oh my gosh, this is so awesome." She says, "I thought I was the only one who did this." But they have energy and they feel your love and they feel everything you feel. It can ground you. What's below your feet? The earth, right? So in minutes or moments of chaos and confusion, you can still find your foothold, so to speak, okay? You just got to breathe and let that knot out. You got to let that knot out. You got to open up your heart, okay? Just relax your mind and open your heart, okay, baby? And speak to yourself gently, not harshly, all right? Be kind to you and to others. So there's going to be a pause when this thing happens. And listen to me. This is something very unhealthy here. I think it's going to be something, oh my goodness, I don't know what. Listen to these cards. I got the Transformation card, which is basically the Tower card. We got the Awakening card, which is the Hangman. That's like you can't move, you got to pause, because of this chaos and confusion. Then we got the Ego card, which is the equivalent to the Devil card. Then we got the Moon card, which is telling you to either use your intuition or there are things going on behind the scenes that you are not yet aware of. And whatever it is not good. Now, the ego card is things like addictions, you know? It's a lot is negative, anything that's negative energy. You know, like it could be an abundance of arguing, it could be an abundance of, you know, the physical thing like here, there, and everywhere. It could be too much drinking, it could be, you know, drugs, it could be so many things. Jealousy, obsession. But there's something going on that hasn't been revealed to you yet. You might be aware of it. Whatever it is, you might be aware. You might have a feeling. You might have a feeling of something. It's a feeling that you have here. You need to listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Only you can guide you. Only you can guide you. Talk to Creator. Talk to your benevolent ancestors. Talk to your angels. Talk to your loved ones that passed on. Ask them. They'll help you in these moments. If you stay quiet, you will be able to hear. And you will find peace. I'm serious. So anyway, this is something here. Or maybe something was, or maybe that's what it is then. Maybe finally the revelation was shown. It pissed you off to no end. And I know the kind of temper you can have, Cancer. Oh, I know it. I know you're a little emotional, but I know you got a bad temper. And you don't care what size in front of you. You're going to go through it. And you know what I'm talking about, fighting, you know. I know you stand up. You're not scared about that. But you're going to get mad. You're going to have a conflict. After whatever is revealed to you, there's going to be some kind of conflict here. Then you got the 9 of air, and it's going to bring a whole bunch of negativity and worry and sleeplessness to you. Now, what I got to tell you about this conflict here, that no matter what was revealed to you, no matter if it was a bunch of lies people been feeding you for years or whatever it was, you can always walk away from an argument. You can be the bigger person. You're resilient. This negativity, yes, there's something negative and you're going to worry. Make sure you don't stay in that feeling too long, that worry or that negative space, because that negativity can fester and it could change into something really bad, okay? And you can explode and say bad things. And we don't want that. All right? You're very resilient. You can overcome anything you set your mind to. You hear me, Cancer? You got the 5 of fire, you got the 9 of air, and you got the 9 of fire. You're resilient. Yes, there's something that was revealed to you. It got you in your head. Oh, you pissed off. So then we got the 7 of water, the 2 of fire, and the 8 of earth. You're going to have some choices, but you're going to probably decide on 1 out of 2 choices to go with. You're going to have more than 2 choices, but you're going to break it down, come down to 2 choices. Now, it could be about career, because I have the 8 earth here as well. We got the 7 of water, which is about choices. The 2 of fire, which is making plans and progress, or it could be having 2 paths to choose from. And it could have to do with money, because we got the 8 of pentacles here, and you're very focused on that situation, whatever it is. Yeah, I guess maybe now you're thinking, you know, hey, it's time for me. Let me live my life now. We got the 6 of water, we got the wise counselor, and we got the 6 of earth. So you're thinking happy thoughts about the past. You got good memories. You've learned a lot from whatever did take place. You have gained a lot of knowledge. You got the wise counselor, and you got the 6 of earth here. You've retained or gained your balance. Okay? So we have the 6 of water, the wise counselor, and the 6 of pentacles. So let's see what else. You're going to gain a lot of knowledge. When this moment or whatever it is that is revealed or was revealed, and you're going to get very angry. All right? But remember to breathe. We have a lot of anger going on in this world right now. We don't need that. We got to learn to love each other. We need to love each other. You know what I'm saying, babies? So we have hostilities. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. 26 card, 26. Karma. Hostilities. Ay, ay, ay. Defenses are up. Aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, and it did, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. That could be the tower, that could be the unhealthy thing, that's probably what's being revealed. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent and more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time, but whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. What you give out, you receive. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. We don't have to stand up hostile, okay, and ready to fight. And the affirmation for this card is, I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make responsible requests, and make my expectations clear. I love you guys. You take care of yourself, and we will chat soon. Bye.